If you have tried a side hustle and it went nowhere, a freelance gig that never took off, an Etsy shop with zero sales, a blog that nobody found, there is a very good chance the problem was not your idea. The problem was the execution. And AI fixes the execution problem completely. I am going to show you 7 specific ways AI turns a struggling side hustle into something that actually generates income. Not theory, not inspiration. 7 practical changes you can make starting today. Here's the pattern I see with every side hustle that fails. The person has a good idea. They spend weeks setting things up. They publish 1 or 2 pieces of content or list 1 or 2 products. Nothing happens. They assume the idea is bad and quit. The idea was almost never the problem. Volume was. The consistency was. The quality of the execution was. AI solves all 3 simultaneously. Way 1. AI writes your content so you never run out of ideas or time. The number 1 reason side hustles die is inconsistency. People run out of things to say or run out of time to say them. Claude eliminates both problems. Give it your niche, your audience, and your tone. It produces complete, ready-to-publish content in minutes. Blog posts, product descriptions, social captions, email newsletters. The blank page problem disappears entirely. Way 2. AI researches your market so you stop guessing. Most side hustlers pick products and topics based on gut feeling. That is why most side hustles fail. Claude can analyze a niche, identify what buyers are actually searching for, surface the gaps competitors are missing, and tell you exactly where to focus your effort. 5 minutes of AI research replaces 5 weeks of guessing. Way 3. AI writes your sales copy so your listings actually convert. A great product with bad copy sells nothing. A decent product with great copy sells consistently. Claude produces conversion-focused product descriptions, landing page copy, and email sales sequences that handle buyer objections naturally and guide people toward purchase. A single change transforms the performance of an existing Etsy shop, Gumroad store, or freelance service page overnight. Way 4. AI handles your customer communication so you save hours every week. Responding to customer questions, writing order confirmations, handling refund requests. This is the hidden time cost of every side hustle. Claude drafts professional responses in seconds. Paste the customer message in, get a complete reply out. What used to take 20 minutes takes 30 seconds. Way 5. AI builds your entire email sequence once so it works forever. Every side hustle needs an email list. The list is what turns a one-time buyer into a repeat customer. Claude writes your welcome sequence, the series of emails that automatically goes out to every new subscriber, in one sitting. You publish it once. It runs indefinitely. Every new subscriber gets the same sequence, sees the same recommendations, generates the same revenue. That is the automation layer that most side hustlers never build. Way 6. AI helps you price your products and services correctly. Underpricing is one of the most common and most damaging side hustle mistakes. People charge less than their work is worth because they have no reference point. Claude can analyze comparable products and services in your niche, explain what premium positioning looks like, and help you build a pricing structure that reflects the actual value of what you're offering. Charging more for the same work is not complicated. It requires knowing what the market will bear. AI tells you. Way 7. AI turns one piece of content into 10. This is the leverage play that changes everything. You write one blog post. Claude turns it into a Twitter thread, a Pinterest description, a YouTube script, an email newsletter, and 3 product listing descriptions. 1 hour of original content becomes a week of distribution. That multiplier effect is what makes a side hustle feel sustainable instead of exhausting. Here is the honest summary. AI does not make a bad idea good. It makes a good idea executable. The side hustle you already have, or the one you have been thinking about starting, probably has more potential than you realized. The missing piece is a system for executing it consistently. These 7 changes are that system. If you want the exact free tools I use for every one of these methods, grab the resource in the description. Everything is linked and ready to use today. Subscribe to this channel because every week I publish the exact AI systems and tools that make online income actually work. For beginners, without clients, and without working more than 2 hours a day. The next video covers something that has been one of the most requested topics since this channel launched: the honest truth about passive income and what nobody in this space will actually tell you. That one is worth staying for.